Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tyson.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The straight right just misses. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to do this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Keep doing what you're doing. Over, and he's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over, and he's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. All over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. So close with that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. You don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Keep doing what you're doing. Over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. All over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Ready to go now. Jump all. No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter shot lands. Swinging big and missing. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. back here in the round. A very competitive round. David Adeleye just took a big shot. Adeleye rocked. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you all. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? Oh, my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they drop their guard, they get... Is David Adeleye going to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Throws the jab, but does not score. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You've got to get him inside close rounds.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Find a home for that jab. That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Which fighter will say no mas? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Stamina. Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds. Adeleye rocked. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this match?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind. And just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. David Adeleye just took a big shot. Big D, David Adeleye is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guns took him out.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
David Adeleye gonna go down. As we enter the final, David Adeleye couldn't take any more, and down he goes. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. And then you continue.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his... They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well done with that counter shot. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.
You are the sweetest thing.
We've got high. True.
This bout is sketchy.
So they stare. And there's the bell to start the round. The right hook is scoring. Digging into the ribcage now. Good counter punching. The fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to...
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A swing and a miss with that jab. Bruno seeing cobwebs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Right uppercut can't find a home. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Good counter punching. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. That jab does it. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Take it around, and it's pretty much Tommy Morrison. Oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've got to... And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at her. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Tried to score with a jab. There's a counter shot. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering that we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a
Morrison.